else. Trump's staff have made it very clear they are expecting the baby boomers to rescue this stock market collapse. When I released the price of gold just a few weeks ago, what happened to the price of gold? It is now shooting up because it is the gold that is now sweeping the world. Because of this, the general public with the fiat currency may not and probably will not have enough fiat currency money to buy into this brand new currency of gold and silver. To qualify this statement, pick up the phone and ask your bullion market dealer if they have any gold or silver. They will tell you that there has been a run on the gold or silver. They are just waiting for the Easter break when they be instructed to start reselling the gold and silver. As of this day, the 26th of March 2020, I am banning the use of the word virus, because the word virus means those men and women that are susceptible to suggestion will have their minds infected. This is what the word virus means. It means to infect a person's mind. So the governments of this world are not allowed to use this word virus or attach it to any other words. If I find that they will be opened to prosecution through the Federal Postal Court judge for the fictitious conveyance of language, which will carry a 20-year prison sentence and fines of anything up to £25 million. The corporations and the governments, as well as the individuals that have engineered these words like viruses, will find themselves open to prosecution, because such terms that disable people and confuse people breaks the very foundation of trust law. And anybody breaking trust law vacates their position as a fiduciary. Whatever little trust that the world's corporations, presidents, the CEOs, the financial directors have with the people will be null and void, just like the mortgages and debts, if they continue to use this word or try to contaminate the corona effect that is now sweeping this planet. It is time for you to launch that complaint with me. For the citizens of this world, whenever you hear presidents or corporations or governments, it is actually one element of trust law. And because they will be holding a fiduciary position, you are automatically the beneficiary of your government. You are the beneficiary of the banking industry. You are the beneficiary of your sweat equity. And you can never become the beneficiary of a mortgage or debt, because that's a debt pledge, and debt is a sin. So it is up to the fiduciaries of this world to work with the citizens of this planet to make sure that human beings are not in sin or in debt pledge. In law, you have what is known as tacit agreement. Tacit agreement just simply means anybody that makes a statement, and if you do not rebut it under the Roberts rules of a corporation, you accept it as being true. And if you do not stop and correct the corporations, you will not become the beneficiary of the forgiveness of all of these debts. It is very easy to be able to rebut it. You just simply write a letter to them. You will just simply ask them some basic questions, of which I cannot cover here, but if you email me, I will help you and give you some points that you can start to raise that will aid you in becoming the beneficiary of the world's ecosystem, the world's financial system, and of course, the world's bureaucratic system. The British Broadcasting Corporation, under their perpetual, albeit a royal charter, has been disqualified by me. I have done this to safeguard the airways globally, so that the airways do not become contaminated with their false and misleading statements. For those people that choose to, and it is a choice whether you wish to participate in the BBC's licensing system, are essentially breaking the law because it's now being disqualified. If, however, you wish to know more about it, you can email me and I will provide that information for you. For every man and woman that is going to cross over this brand new world from the world of fiction into the world of facts will not be able to keep those subhuman feelings and conditions in mind. They cannot make this journey because in the world of facts, telling lies, making false statements, making false accusations are all nothing more than the shadow world. It is the world that keeps mankind in disagreement and warring amongst each other. So if you are part of that subhuman condition, you cannot make this journey because it is up to you to take responsibility. And when you take responsibility, you have power. Yes, I'm aware that you have been brainwashed. Yes, I'm aware that you have been misled into thinking that with great power comes great responsibility. Nobody gets any power without taking responsibility. For those people that are in some sort of a fiduciary position, if you have these subhuman traits, which is commonly known as psychopathy or narcissism, which is a mechanism that psychopaths use. And yes, I know these may be strong words to you, but I have given you all the qualifying statements and all the proof that you need in the description box. Those people that have these subhuman traits, which are commonly linked to the 7 deadly sins. I'm aware that the general public will be ignorant about the 7 deadly sins, which is what most of these subspecies practice. Because in the world of facts, such conduct can never exist. Because in the world of facts, we cannot have shadow games being played. We cannot have lies being perpetrated. This will be nothing more than a step back in man's evolution. To my teacher, to my mentor and my friend, David Wayne Miller, I wish to thank you. And on behalf of the citizens of this world, I wish to thank you for ushering in this brand new economy, this brand new gold-backed economy. My fondest hope is that you will share this video and that every single person on this planet will hear about what is happening. In doing so, ladies and gentlemen, you have given yourself the power to be able to spread the good news. In doing so, you have aided your fellow human being, part of a social contract. Insofar as that you are performing your social contract, you will find that the Army, the Navy, the Air Force will honor you and will protect you and your rights. It is my fondest wish that every single citizen of this planet becomes the beneficiary of the multitude of trusts that are out there, like the Jesus' trust, like the Mohammedans' trust, and there is so many of them that the list will go on and on. All of this, ladies and gentlemen, to unlock, all you have to do is be honor bound and duty bound and perform those social contracts on a global scale. The easiest way to do this is to share this video and the descriptions that accompany it. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, look after yourself. If you are worried about your health, then of course take all the necessary steps that you need to keep yourself healthy in mind and in physical body. Bye-bye for now, ladies and gentlemen.